everything in its place. Colors neatly arranged. It's like a rainbow of creativity right here on my desk.
I'm making myself at home in this cozy pile of chaos.
Sam, what's going on here?
Well, it's just another day of the classic stationery avalanche, Sue.
This is not good.
You think? It is time to bring some order to this chaos.
Hey! This is not how organizing works, actually.
Oh, it's not?
We definitely need a desk organizer.
So, you are saying?
That's right. We're about to start a new craft. Get some origami paper.
Origami? I'm all for it. But let me fill this stationery chaos one last time. The thrill of a chaotic desk. Now I'm ready for this origami desk organizer, Sue. Tell us what to do.
Okay, friends. We're gonna need special origami paper, like this one.
Alrighty. Let the crafting game begin!
Aye, Captain! First, for the outer tray, we fold the origami paper in half diagonally. And fold in half the other way, too. Now, fold the two corners halfway toward the center. I'm gonna keep folding the corners till I get this.
Wow! That felt like a paper tornado!
Next, fold this corner. Let's make a room a bit here. Fold it again to make a pleat. Fold it one more time. And there! With a simple motion, we tuck this edge in. Hey, Sammy, you keep up with us?
Holy cannoli! It's quite a whirlwind of crumpled sheets here. Trying my best! Besides, it's the effort that counts, right? I managed to fold this one sheet into some kind of shape. It might not be perfect, but hey, I gave it my all!
Aw, thanks, Sam. I've always loved your spirit and determination. Give me this. That's how we put the two parts together. Moving on to the inner tray.
Well, since this one's gonna be so easy, I shall slip on it, if you don't mind, Sue.
Well, we kinda repeat the same motion like at the beginning, only with a different color of paper. Now, fold in all corners equally, so they meet in the center, like this. Unfold them and fold in half, halfway toward the crease twice. We want to make some creases that will be the marks for us to build the tray. See all these creases? Put them all together following the marks. This can be tricky. Just remember to tuck in all neatly as modeled. And the inner tray is done.
Let's set it in the big tray. Yay!
Woohoo! We did it! Next, we're gonna make some drawers. Drawers are great for organizing things. We'll start by folding the paper in half. This is one of the basic origami folds. Fold both right corner tips and the left corner tips. And don't worry if you miss something. You can always rewind and watch it again. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel. That way you'll always have easy access to our fun crafting steps. Oh, look! The big box is ready! What do you think?
I think you're gonna make the small one now.
Okay, but I need you to get me a pencil.
A pencil? Oh, let me just... Pencil's coming! It was here somewhere. Aha! Here you go!
Thanks! Here, I'm marking where the drawer handle will be. We want the drawer to look cute too, so let's add a face here. Can you guess what face I'm making here?
Sue, let me help fix it with a marker. And the eyes, and the nose. Oh, the whiskers too.
Aw, what a cute little face. I'm sure you all know whose face this is. Let's add some more cuteness to this little kitty. There you go. Now straighten up our box, fold the edges inwards, and fit it in the drawer box.
Sue, here's another drawer that I made, all by myself.
Great! We'll glue them together so we can make a drawer set. Cool, huh?
I think we can level the cuteness up a few notches by adding paws and ears. That's the highest level of adorableness.
Hello, kitty drawer. Let's check out our first origami drawer set. You can hold the paws to slide the drawer out. Alrighty, on to the next. Now we're gonna make 3 more parts of our organizer. A slim tall box is what we aim for. Origami is like a magic trick. You start with a sheet of paper, and in a few folds, it transforms into something beautiful. Watch my hands carefully. This is not the easiest pattern to repeat.
You're almost there, friends. I'm rooting for you. And remember, practice makes perfect.
This is the shape of box we want. And hey, since we need 2 more boxes like this, how about a friendly speed challenge, Sammy?
That's brave, passing up a challenge to an origami master.
After this challenge, the Origami Master title will be mine. Ready?
Challenge accepted. On your marks, get set, fold!
I'm done. How are you doing, Origami Master?
I finished folding my box ages ago.
Hey, you folded the smallest box. That doesn't count.
Holy paper cranes! There must have been a glitch! Why me?
Don't worry, Sammy. The small box is just what we need. Let's assemble the next module. Of course, we're gonna fold the paper again.
Okay, I think we got the steps already, Sue.
Be patient, this one's a bit different. Look, we fold the sheet in half and fold the halves inward. Now fold 2 corners to make creases, then fold 1 half inward. Here we need to open the corner and fold it over. It should look like an arrow. Is it easy to follow, friends? Give us a thumbs up if yes. When you reach a tricky part, try folding it halfway first to get the hang of it. Then, when you are feeling confident, go for the full fold. Every fold will feel so easy if you believe in yourself. Am I right, Sammy?
Oh, I'm always confident with my crafting skills, Susie. And here's the proof.
A corn? Sammy, I don't think food belongs with a paper organizer.
Whoa! But I did wrap it with some paper, Sue!
Sorry, mister. That doesn't count. Friends, this is the perfect place to put a cute face. 2 big round eyes and 1 little nose. Fill the eyes with a black marker. Then add a touch of white. Oh, how's it going over there, Sam?
I'm folding faster and more artistic than ever before. I made 2 and you made 1. How about that, huh?
Wow, that's pretty impressive. We're gonna open the fold. It's a box with legs. Make sure the box stands firmly. Do the same with the other 2.
Oh, I can still win this round. She's not better than me. No, sir. I just need to focus, fold faster, and show her who's the true origami master. Hey, Sue, my shelves are assembled. I'm reclaiming my title.
Well, I think it's a tie, buddy.
Whoa, amazing!
High five!
Shh, I can still win. Let's go craft the last pieces.
Time to make the final 3 pieces for the ultimate chaos organizer. I'll start with making the basic folds again. This paper is slightly smaller, because this is for smaller boxes. The boxes should fit well into the tray.
But how do you measure it?
We'll use the inner tray to mark the height of the border.
Ah, I see. Here you go. There, you can take it.
Thanks! Now I'll put it right here, and that's where we fold.
I'm not sure. Maybe you'd better use a ruler.
Thanks for the help, but I don't need one.
Okay.
Fold all in together, following the creases. Tuck in one side and the other side. The box is ready and fits the tray.
How do I look, Sue?
Oh, you made a little box.
It's the latest trend in origami fashion.
You're such a joker. We need more little boxes in different colors. The folding steps are the same. There we have it, folks. Perfect for storing tiny stationery. It goes next to the purple one.
Got 2 more boxes for you, Sue. They go into the tray. Be good, boys.
Aw, that's so sweet of you, Sammy. Now we also need a small divider for the middle box. I promise this won't be tricky at all. Just need a little cut here.
Be careful. The scissors are sharp. You can ask an adult for help.
There! Everything looks so pretty.
That's not enough boxes to organize all my stationery chaos.
Relax, Sammy. We still have more containers to make. As you can see from the size of paper, this one will be a jumbo one.
Oh, really?
Oh, sorry to interrupt. We can never get tired of cute faces. Voila! This is the last origami paper organizer.
You know what, Sue? I think you deserve the Origami Master title after all. Do you agree with me, people? Look at this! It's like a stationery paradise in here. This is no place for a mess.
I'm glad you can enjoy some cool organization.
Yeah, I have discovered the magic of controlled chaos. This is a lightning experience. I can still do my signature chaos, only in a special dumping ground.
Wait, so you're just trashing the organizer now? That's not how organizing works.
Pass me that pencil, Sue. I'll show you how. Open that blue drawer.
Okay. Whoa, Sammy! This is literally trash, another form of chaos.
Yeah, but no one can see it. It is called Chaos Organizer. I invented that myself.
It's actually pretty genius.
So, friends, thanks for being with us. Hope you try to make your own Chaos Organizer, too.
See you soon, everyone.
Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.